Since Wednesday for 5 days now, many of the family members of the missing have been camping out at an auditorium nearby the accident site. They have stayed at the gym where families sleep on the open floor on top of blankets in the stuffy gym.
Our Kwon Soa has also been with them, and we connect to her live now. Soa, what's the situation there like?
Guys, not much has changed throughout the day here at the Jindo Indoor Auditorium. The painful wait is continuing. Now, a few hours ago, the representatives of the families of the missing have briefed the families here at the auditorium on demands concerning further rescue operations. Now, they said shuttle buses from the auditorium to the Pyeongmokkang harbor will now run every 20 minutes instead of 30. Also, that ships will be provided for families who wish to get closer to the rescue operations themselves. Now, meanwhile, Prime Minister Chung Hong-won was scheduled to talk to the families of the missing here in the Jindo Indoor Auditorium. However, he has not made appearance inside the gym, but instead held a closed-door meeting with family representatives discussing the pulling out of the Seowolho ferry by the use of cranes. Now, overnight, families and friends of the missing went out into the streets in anger directed at the government, shouting that they would go to the presidential office of Cheongwade to air their grievances, but they were held back by police from leaving. Now, Prime Minister Chung came to the site around 2:40 a.m. to control the situation, but found himself in a row with the families for around 3 hours.
Right, the kind of stress, the kind of emotions that are running high amongst these family members, that must be just unbearable, as is the wait, as it wears down the families and friends of the victims for 5 days. That's how long some of them have been spending sleepless nights in that auditorium. So how are they holding up?
Tanyang, the families have been going through tons of emotions. They've been crying and shouting, but it seems like many of them are now just too exhausted to even shed tears. Now, many of them are just staring blankly into two television screens, one showing the rescue operations and one the news. And the descriptions of the recovered body, including their gender, height, clothing, shoes, and other features, which are provided to them as well. Now, earlier, I saw two high school girls started to cry aloud when a description matched with their families or friends. Now, some people have been passing out and they were rushed out on stretchers. Medical personnel are on 24-hour standby here, and I talked to one of the doctors who said most families come for therapy or to measure their blood pressure. Now, the days of waiting are becoming more and more painful for the families here at the Jindo Indoor Auditorium as hope is gradually fading. And that's all I have for now. Back to you guys in the studio.
Well, thank you for that, Soa. That was our Kwon Soa reporting live from the Jindo Indoor Auditorium, where families have been waiting for their loved ones to return for 5 days now.